Hello, Ellsworth children. This week I've got two stories for you, and they're both from the same book where I got the magic porridge pot stories from. So the one I'm doing today is one that I don't think that you will recognise, but I hope that you enjoy it. It's called The Sweetest Song, and it's an African-American story. Once upon a time, little daughter was picking flowers on the far side of the fence. Her papa had told her not to. Her mamma had told her not to. But her papa and mamma weren't watching, and little daughter had seen a beautiful yellow flower nodding in the breeze just beyond the fence. No harm in opening the gate and picking one little yellow flower, she thought to herself. Then she saw a red one farther away, shining like a little flame. No harm in picking a red one to put with the yellow one. Then she saw some blue flowers farther away again. No harm in putting the blues with the red and the yellow. Soon the fence and gate were far behind her, and she had a bunch of flowers in her hand. It was shining and shining with such yellows and reds and blues and purples and pinks that she started to sing with happiness. Trouble, trouble, cum qua mo. Suddenly she felt a shadow. She looked up and saw a wolf, a great grey wolf, looking down at her with its yellow eyes. The wolf opened its mouth and spoke. Sing that sweetest, goodest song again. So little daughter sang the song again. Tre-blah, cum qua mo. And as she sang, the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. And as she sang, little daughter tiptoed, tiptoed back towards the gate. As soon as the song was over, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding, bounding behind her. Did you move? No, said little daughter. Oh no, dear wolf, why should I move? Why, indeed, said the wolf. Now, sing me that sweetest, goodest song again. So little daughter sang the song again. Tre-blah, cum qua mo. And as she sang, the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. And little daughter tiptoed back towards the gate. As soon as the song was over, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding, bounding behind her. Did you move? Oh no, dear wolf, why should I move? Why indeed? Now sing me that sweetest, goodest song one more time. So little daughter sang the song again. Tre-blah, cum qua mo. And the great grey wolf closed his eyes and smiled. Little daughter tiptoed back to the gate and through the gate. And as soon as the song was over, the wolf opened his eyes and came bounding, bounding behind her. But click, the gate was shut, and clack, the gate was locked, and little daughter was safe. Little daughter was sweetest, goodest, safe inside, with a bunch of bright flowers in her fist. And that was the end of that story. So here are some of the pictures in this book. But I actually think that knowing the artwork that you create, you could either do a beautiful picture of some flowers, perhaps go in your garden and do some real life drawing, sketching, or you could draw the wolf. How would you draw that wolf? Oh. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.